Pope Francis died of a stroke, causing a coma and irreversible heart failure, according to his death certificate released by the Vatican. The 88-year-old Catholic leader died on Monday, April 21. His death comes almost a month after being discharged from 5 weeks in the hospital where he nearly succumbed to double pneumonia. According to the death certificate, the Pope died on Monday at 7:35 a.m. local time, which is 1:35 p.m. Manila time. Pope Francis died in his apartment at the Santa Marta residence in the Vatican. The death certificate states he died of cerebral stroke, coma, and irreversible cardiocirculatory collapse. It adds that the pontiff had already been affected by a previous episode of acute respiratory failure when he had double pneumonia in the hospital. He also suffered from arterial hypertension, multiple bronchiectasis, and type 2 diabetes, which was something that was not previously known. Meanwhile, some in the Vatican suspect the head of the Catholic Church knew that his strength was abandoning him. Although doctors advised a 2-month recovery period, the Pope gradually resumed his activities and made public appearances. His final public appearance was on Easter Sunday, April 20, when he drove around St. Peter's Square in his Pope-mobile. According to a Vatican source, the Pope seemed to know he did not have long left, wanting to have contact with the crowd. The Vatican source says the Pope did not die in the hospital, cut off from the rest of the world. He adds the Pope was able to experience Easter and give his blessing. Pope Francis revealed his last wishes in his will, asking to be buried in a simple, unadorned tomb inside his beloved Roman Basilica. The Pope's will was dated June 29, 2022, but was published by the Vatican on Tuesday, April 22, Manila time. In his will, the Pope expressed his wishes solely regarding the place of his burial, expressing how he entrusted himself to the Blessed Virgin Mary. The Pope wished for his remains to be buried in the Papal Basilica of St. Mary Major. In his will, Pope Francis specified the exact spot in the side nave of the basilica for his tomb. He even included an attached diagram for clarity and said the burial expenses had been arranged in advance. The Pope also requested that his tomb be in the ground and simple, bearing only the inscription of Franciscus. In closing his will, the Pope asked the Lord to give the deserved reward to those who loved him and will continue to pray for him. Pope Francis died of a stroke on Monday, April 21. He was 88. Haji Alejandro died of complications due to stage 4 colon cancer, according to his family. He was 70 years old. In a statement shared by Girly Rodis on Tuesday, April 22, the Alejandro family confirms Haji's death as they request for privacy during this time. Rodis is a family friend and longtime manager of Haji's daughter, Rachel Alejandro. In her Instagram, Chef Barney offered a song for her father, singing his hit song Ang Lahat ng Ito'y Para Sa'yo. Haji's longtime girlfriend, Alina Velasquez, previously revealed the OPM singer's battle with colon cancer during a March 2024 interview. Alejandro started his entertainment career in the 1970s. He made a name for himself as the kilabot ng mga kolehiyala for his captivating charm and swoon-worthy vocals. He was active in the OPM scene for more than 4 decades. He was best known for his songs Kay Ganda ng Ating Musika, Nakapagtataka, Tag-Araw, Tag-Ulan, Panakip Butas, If I Were Man Enough, and May Minamahal, to name a few.